Hello everyone, I am Bob from A Worms Flight. Today I'm being super efficient and presenting a single frame video. The still frame was taken during the descent of an A320 into Nuremberg, Germany, set up for the ILS approach, runway 10. Nuremberg Airport sits at 1044 feet MSL. Take a moment and scan the instrument panel for any precursors of an upcoming problem. The moment this frame was captured, the controller had just advised fly present heading, effectively shortcutting the approach. As you can see, the crew has already complied with the instruction. By the time the shortcut is given, they are already about 1,500 feet above their vertical profile. And on top of that, they have at least a 10-knot tailwind component. The speed brake is extended and the airspeed is close to the lowest selectable speed VLS. And at this moment they are shortening the route even further. Here at 22 nautical miles from the runway threshold, we're at 10,000 feet above the airfield. At 10,000 feet above the airfield, you should have at least 30 nautical miles to go as a rule of thumb. A situation like this is very likely to end in a go-around or a discontinued approach. On this particular flight, it actually did. The go-around was initiated after localizer intercept and when we overshot the glide slope. Now take a moment and think about what corrective action you would take. Well, my preferred corrective action would be to reject the fly present heading instruction and ask for a delay vector. That would turn the whole situation into a non-issue. Apart from that, you could put the gear down, retract the speed brake, bleed off some airspeed, get the flaps out, and then use the speed brake again. Rewatching the video, I realized that a successful approach could probably still have been flown with a delay vector, without a delay vector, if the pilot flying had been quick and assertive enough on the controls. However, you really don't want to create unnecessary stress for yourself, especially when you're tired after a long day of flying. The main takeaway from this video is to learn to anticipate upcoming problems on your flight or in your project by identifying the precursors. The second point I want to make is that events like this can happen even when the monitoring is good. On this flight, the flight crew, which is of course just me, was fully aware of the vertical situation at the high energy state, but was hesitant to take corrective action. That hesitation was most likely just due to end-of-day tiredness. After the go-around, the subsequent approach and landing were uneventful. Speaking of Descent Energy Management, I'd like to recommend the YouTube channel A320 Descent Energy Management to you. This channel covers exactly what the title says. In addition, the creator has built a tiny A320 simulator for your mobile device with just enough functionality to practice descent energy management. You'll find the link in the show notes below. Thanks for watching my video and don't forget to like and subscribe to A Worms Flight. I am Bob, see you next time.